treat. Captain Kira's got apples good enough to eat. Funky Bones with his groove, moving to the beat. Kira's got the apples, they're so sweet. Coming close, just a nibble, don't be afraid. Look at them dance, it's a backyard rave. Funky Bones, Funky Bones, don't you hide. Kira's got the apples open wide. Funky Bones, Funky Bones, it's a funky party, just you and me. Under the stars, they share a little bite. Captain Kira and Funky Bones feeling right. With every step, the friendship grows. A funky connection, everybody knows. Now every night, when the moon is high, Kira's in the yard, Funky Bones nearby. They share a moment in the cool night air. A funky kind of magic only they can share. Hey. Funky Bones, don't you bones, don't you hide. Oh yeah. Kira's got the apples open wide. Coming close, just a nibble, don't be afraid. No afraid. Look at them dogs, Funky Bones, don't you hide. Oh yeah. Kira's got the apples. Funky Bones, Funky Bones, oh yeah. It's a funky party, just you and me. Hey, hey,
Under
Under the stars, they share a little bite. Yeah. Captain Kira and Funky Bones feeling right. With every step, the friendship grows. A funky connection, everybody knows. Now every night, when the moon is high, Kira's in the yard, Funky Bones nearby. They share a moment in the cool night air. Funky kind of magic only they can share. Funky Bones, Funky Bones, don't you hide. Kira's got the apples open wide. Share a moment in the cool night air. Funky kind of magic only they can share.
Little gray munching on the hay, chewing, skipping, never stays. Backyard wild, gotta play, jumping, running every day. Grass is green under the sky, little gray lets it all fly. Muddy paws, you don't care why, wings of earth, the air so high. Freedom in his furry flight, sun and moon is only guide. No more walls, no cage inside, little gray so wild inside. Posh and Gwynnie's on the move, no one's rules, he's got his groove. Nature's beat, he feels the soothe, little gray always to prove. Under stars, under dreams, world ain't small, so it seems. Little gray's got big schemes, life rolls on in flowing streams. Hay for breakfast, sun for noon, stars and moonlight come so soon. Little gray under night's tune, backyard life's a wild cartoon.
scrappy rabbit on a naughty spree. Bananas from Capits in Korea, quick to flee. Teasing sisters jumping wild and free. Leapfrogging over Posh spice, too stealthy for me. Cookie bags crumble, teeny hears the call. Ears twitch, nose sniff, eats it all. Planters sitting, feeling 10 feet tall. Life's a grand adventure, loving it all. Tiny eyes glinting, always on the prowl. Moving through the shadows, stealthy as an owl. Captain Stash pilfered, making her scowl. Teeny's got agility, swift as a howl. Cookie bags crumble, Teeny hears the call. Ears twitch, nose sniff, eats it all. Planters sitting, feeling 10 feet tall. Life's a grand adventure, loving it all. Few tons of playgrounds, Teeny roams at night. Feasting on treasures hidden out of sight. Teasing Posh spice, leaving her in plight. Adventures in the moonlight, bunny delight. Captain's fast, but Teeny never slow. Running through hay mangers, nimbly on tiptoe. Heartbeats wild and on the show. Teeny's grand adventure, give her a toy. Cookie bags crumble, Teeny hears the call. Ears twitch, nose sniff, eats it all. Planters sitting, feeling 10 feet tall. Life's a grand adventure, loving it all. Few tons of playgrounds, Teeny roams at night. Feasting on treasures hidden out of sight. Teasing Posh spice, leaving her in plight. Adventures in the moonlight, bunny delight. Captain's fast, but Teeny never slow. Running through hay mangers, nimbly on tiptoe. Heartbeats wild and on the show. Teeny's grand adventure, give her a toy. Give her a toy. Teeny's grand adventure, loving it all.
Dusty the rabbit, all covered in hay, building her nest like it's time to play. Big floppy ears and a mischievous twitch. In the yard, she's always digging a ditch. She sneaks through with a hop and a skip, eyes wide open, just looking for a trip. Suspicious, she is not denying that fact. Playful trickster, always up to some act. Dusty, Dusty, where have you been? Rolling in the hay, making everything green. Dusty, Dusty, always so sly, with your floppy ears reaching for the sky. She cuddles in the sun first giant with a heart so bold. Every story about her just has to be told. Dusty the rabbit, always in the know, running in circles with a gleeful glow. Dusty, Dusty, where have you been? Rolling in the hay, making everything green. Dusty, Dusty, always so sly, with your floppy ears reaching for the sky. She cuddles in the sun just for a snooze, dreaming about the ways she can build a nest. Her fluffy tail wiggles when she's on the go. Naughty little Dusty, always stealing the show.
Donkey the rabbit munching cookies all night. Sugar rush blazing a crazy delight. Nibbling faces in a frenzied haze. Friends confused in his cookie craze. He hops through chaos in the midnight dark. Cookies in his paws, leaving a sweet mark. Face is bitten with a playful bite. Donkey's world, a funny sight. Donkey the rabbit, sugar in his veins. Nibble on your face, crunching all remains. Cookies crumble, falling to the floor. Donkey want more, can't ignore. Chasing shadows under the moon's bright glare. Cookies his obsession, like he don't care. Friends watch in shock as he takes a bite. Donkey's love for cookies just feels right. He grins, mischievous eyes so wild. The chaos around him driving friends mild. Cookies drop, crumbs scatter in the bush. Donkey's cookie craze never will hush. Bite mark stories on furry cheeks. Donkey the rabbit at his cookie peak. Friends band together, a loving chase. Donkey's cookie craze never will hush. Ankle face, nibble pace. Donkey the rabbit, but sugar in his veins. Nibble on your face, nibble on your face. Cookies come, big brother falling to the floor. Donkey want more, can't ignore. Plans ignore. Donkey want more, can't ignore.
He's a rabbit that can't get enough. Cookie rabbit, the cookie muncher. He can never get enough cookies. He never stops eating the cookie. He's a cookie cat. Donkey the rabbit, the cookie muncher. He can never get enough cookies. He never stops eating, 'cause he's a cookie cat. Donkey the rabbit, the cookie muncher. He can never get enough cookies. He never stops eating, 'cause he's a cookie cat. One, two, three, four.
In a kingdom far away, there's a princess named Kira, with beautiful brown locks and eyes that sparkle. Every day at twilight, she dances through the meadow with bunnies by her side as the sun starts to retire. One bunny turned to two, and two turned to a dozen. But Captain Kira's heart's forever filled with love. Her kingdom now enchanted, a ballet of soft footsteps, magical melodies carried on wings of a dove. Ballerina princess, her bunnies by her side, a twirl and a pirouette as dreams come alive. Captain Kira dances, her heart so full of bliss, in a world enchanted where love will always persist.
Hi, Posh. How we doing, miss? Who else do we have? We've got Mr. Logray, Jibby Job, Delphine, we got Teeny, we got these guys, we got Mr. Puppy Pants, Gwynnie, we've got Dusty, Crusty Dusty, we've got Mr. Sluggy Pants over there. Okay, guys, good to be here. Yeah, obviously I had church, so always puts me a little bit behind, but here we are. But here we are now waiting the presence of the graceful Captain Kira, Queen of the Bunz. Thank you, darling. I need to turn our light. Okay. Um. Wait. Why does the room look like it's totally dark? Oh gosh. I am donkey. Guys, you know what? I think I need to click something on the camera. On 1 second, I need to reactivate the camera again. What happens when I put a long day? All pretty Posh. You're still out here in the hallway, huh? Right, guys. Now we have light in here. I have to reset the cameras. So found my coffee. I have a yerba and a coffee. What did happen? Coffee. Yeah, I did not know if I could make it to church tonight, you guys. The ballet, second week of ballet. I am so incredibly tired, you guys. It's also winter. I'm gonna chalk it up to that, but I'm feeling it. I am feeling the fatigue of ultra intense ballet. I love it. I do love it. Make no mistake, but it is challenging, let's just say. Oh, we're gonna have do you want a sweet potato? There he goes. Oh my gosh, once again, their room is like really nice and warm. Need this? Need my down that? Here, let's put that. Yes. Um, we've got they call him that good old Huey Mall. He is the best mod of them all. When he shows up in giant buns, we can have so much fun because he's had good old Hewlin' Mall. Yeah. He has a sweet puppy and her name is Lucy Goosey. She's floofy and oh so fine. And now she's got a friend and her name is Little Macy. She's that sweet old Lucy and Macy. Yeah. I don't quite have the rhyme figured out for that. Sometimes I do. Sometimes it works out. Gosh, how is everyone? Oh, way down in the banks of the great Midwest, there's a really cool pro wrestler who is the best. His name is AJPUNK. AJ Punk, we love you every day. Yeah. Yowza. How is everyone, guys? I heard from gosh, people at my church tonight that this Midwestern storm could produce up to 9 inches of snow. Is that really true? Look into this, guys. I just, I'm not used to, I mean, we do get big dumps of snow every couple of years, but just, I kind of was not expecting it. Okay, now I don't need this other little coat. Um, but yeah, are we gonna have like a big snowstorm? It's Kristen Cheyenne Starr's Sweet 16 party is supposed to be this Sunday. And I hope the snow doesn't interfere. But I mean, you know what? We can always reschedule. We can always do it another time if that's the case. Because there are some people who are supposed to be at the party that are not feeling all that well, not me, but other people. And um, you never know. Maybe it will have to get rescheduled, and then this person will feel better by the time it's rescheduled. How we doing, guys? How is everyone? I've got more of these lovely dandelions at the bottom here. Let's get to these. Ooh, I had a smoothie. Well, I still have some left. And I put quite a lot of dandelions in it today. Oh my goodness. I just love dandelions. I know that there's a lot of health benefits, and I can't remember all of them. I know they're like cleansing and kind of detoxifying for the body, but I do know that they have iron and lots of minerals. They are a nutrient dense food. And anything green is generally a nice thing to put in your body. Um and one of the things I like about dandelions is you can have them raw. Like they really are delicious raw. I get it, guys. I get it, giant buns. But you can also cook them, you can make them like a cooked spinach green or something like that. But um what do we think, guys? Gosh, their little flower pillow is so cute. Should I sit on this like a little lily pad? Feel like a little fairy sitting on my lily pad in the giant buns uh garden, swamp, pond. Oh, little Gray, do you need to get to the stuff that's in there? Here you go, feller. Here you go, little feller. He's like, I want to see what's in there. Oh, look at that. So wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, Posh is still out in the hallway. Hi, Delph. Look at Teeny. Hi, Teeny. There was a bunny on giant buns, and Teeny was her name. Oh, Teeny, 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 and Teeny is her name. Oh. There is a girl on giant buns, and Jabba is her name. Oh, Jabba, 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 and Jabba is her name. Oh, dandelion. There is a girl, there is a mama on giant buns, and Delphine is her name. Oh, LPH, and Delphine is her name. Oh, yeah, it's right. It's right, sweet girl. Yes, who's my most precious girl in the world? This one right here. Julie, how are you and AJ? I only see you guys in the typing in the chat. Their bunnies are extra. Did you say that bunnies are extra special awesome? Is that what you said? They are, AJ. Thank you. I think they are too. I just love them so much. Yeah. Yeah, so AJ and Hulamal, tell me about your days. How have they been? What's been going on? What are we eating? I keep stir frying tofu when I get home for the day. Stir frying tofu with like sesame oil and olive oil and some dried shiitakes, carrot. What's the other thing? Oh, I added a can of pinto beans to my stir fry. Actually turned out. It was I wasn't quite sure if the textures were gonna go, and they did. The beans I used didn't have much liquid in the can. And they just got kind of firm and like got the flavor in there, and so not the most fascinating meal I've ever made, but I had that and some jalapeno peanuts and made my smoothie with cherries, two kinds of cherries, strawberry, blueberry, and then all the dandelions. That's all. I guess that was all I put in there. But yeah, it was good. It's quite good. Yeah, and I still have some left, which I will finish. It's uh I am trying to work on my energy levels and my muscle recovery. I'm struggling. I cannot get I just after ballet and just with all the stuff I'm doing with the bunnies, and I got to take all the litter boxes outside tomorrow, up and down the stairs, and just all the other stuff I do. I am really struggling. You're getting cabin fever. Yeah, that too. It's been cold enough that it's like not pleasant to be outside. Today was more mild. I didn't have a big problem with today, but I was busy with indoor stuff today. Okay, by the way, did anyone see Northern Lights last night? I saw Northern Lights. They were not spectacularly bright. They were more subtle and more of a faint light green. But I saw them on the like northeastern horizon over the tree line. And I many times I went out to just make sure I was actually seeing what I was seeing because it was pretty subtle, but it was there. It was definitely there, and it kind of undulated, it was kind of like a you know, I don't know how to describe it, like water sloshing around the way it looked. But when I got up this morning and I saw the sunrise, here was the craziest thing. The sun wasn't up past the horizon yet. The sun itself, but I could see the glow, the beginning of the sunrise, and it was beautiful. It was like bright red. Well, the second the sun hit the horizon and the beams of sunlight, first broke over the horizon, you guys, the sky went from beautiful, you know, just a red glow with kind of like a dark sky above, for it turned bright green, you guys, for 1 second, while the sunbeams first came over the horizon. I'm telling you, the entire sky, top to bottom, everything that I saw was bright green for like 1 second. And I was not I tried to take a picture of the sunrise and my camera was full on my phone and I had to, I needed to delete some stuff. So I didn't get any pictures. I got no video, but I don't know if anyone else saw the Northern Lights last night. AJ, if you did, but they were subtle. Like I saw them last night. It was cool. It wasn't spectacular to the naked eye. But then this morning, with that sun peeking over the horizon, I guess the energy from the sun must have excited, reacted with the Earth's magnetosphere, which was already hyper stimulated from this. They said it was the biggest or most powerful solar storm, magnetic storm that we've had in 20 years. So I believe it because there was some crazy stuff. Crystal, Crystal. Crystal, Crystal with the K, special K. Crystal, Crystal, special K. We love our Crystal Special K all day because she's Crystal Special K. Ole, chocolate pecan bourbon pie in your eye. Oh, yeah. Prestorian, our beloved giant Bunz historian, he hath just pulled in from Lothlorien, from the era that we call Victorian, and he's dressed as the Mandalorian, and he's in his time traveling DeLorean. And he's listening to chants Gregorian while playing his accordion. And when he gets home to his girlfriend, who just happens to be Salvadorian, she's making him some Samorians. And after they watch giant buns, they'll get sleepy. And then with us, we'll all be a snoring with our beloved Prestorian, who's also the giant buns valedictorian. I can't remember if I said that part. Da 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 da. How are you guys doing? I'm, of course, starting a little late tonight because I had church and I had a very long day. I'm struggling with energy, but it's okay. I was looking, I know you can tell when I'm really tired. I was looking at, online at multivitamins. I'm like, you know what? I take supplements, but I don't actually take like a real multivitamin with like B vitamins and iron and I don't know what up, all the stuff that's in there. And I'm like, you know what? Maybe it's time. Maybe it's time I actually take a normal vitamin. I take kelp and oh baby, Kristen Shine Star, Triple R, Kristen Shine Star, boom, boom, boom. She travels near, she travels far. She's Kristen Shine Star, Triple R Ranch. Dressing smoothie, aka the mustard queen, K Dog. Bump. Kristen, I have a funny story to tell you. So when we were at church, you're okay, you're probably gonna think I'm a weirdo. I am a weirdo, so whatever. And I was tired. But when I came into the upstairs, the main part of the church, I see this lady with a tiny baby. And I waved to her. I think that must be your mom there with her brand new baby. Okay. And I'm thinking, wow, I can't believe she's out with the baby. She just had this baby. And the baby gets passed around, and I see that she has red hair and all this stuff. And I'm like, and then I see the guy that's with who I think is your mom. And I'm like, that's not Kristen's dad. What's going on? Is that like maybe another family member? I was so confused. And then the lady behind me, sitting behind me in church, is holding this little baby girl. Okay. And she's like, and I said, I can't believe this baby is so chill. Like she's a brand new newborn. And she's just like looking around and she's like, oh, well, she's a month old. And then I was like, what? How is this baby a month old already? I thought she was just. And then finally, I'm talking to your aunt after the service, Kristen, and she's like, That's my daughter's baby. That's my daughter. And I'm like, oh my gosh. Kristen, I was so confused. How many new babies are there in your family? Um, but anyway. Oh, also, there was 3 teenage boys who showed up in our church today. Never seen them before. They're new, and apparently they said they were just dropped off at the church. I don't exactly know what that means, but the one of these boys looked so much like Stephen Choir, and I was like, "Do you know what Greatest Freakout Ever is?" And so I showed him one of the videos, and he was like, "Oh my gosh, I do look like that guy." And he's like, "Oh my gosh, someone has told me before I look like this guy named Steven Squire." He thought his name was Steven Squire, and I'm like, "Yeah, that's the guy." I told him it's Choir, but um, but he really looked like Steven. And someone else who was at the church with me, I also said, who does that look like to you?" And they said, "Steven Choir." So I sent Jack a picture. Um, because I was like, I think this is kind of cute. But yeah, guys, how is everyone doing? Kristen, you were mooing at me. Very nice. Kristen Cheyenne Star having a sweet 16 birthday party this weekend, as long as there's not a huge snowstorm. Very excited, Kristen. Steven's younger. Yeah, totally looks like he could be like Steven's a son, but like he would have had to been like real I mean, he could have been like a teenager. This is his teen boy, his teen baby boy. The kids seem nice. Kids seem nice, and then he had 2 friends with him, but it was just a little strange. It was like, I was like, "How did you guys how did you guys come to be at this church?" And they're like, "We just got dropped off." And it was like and then they left, like, in the middle of the service, and they shook my hand, and they were polite. They were, but they just left in the middle of the service. And so I don't know if they were getting picked up and why they were dropped off, and then why were they picked up in the middle of the service. But anyway, this one guy, um, definitely was the Steven doppelganger. Oh, are you in the little bunny bed? Oh my gosh, she's being cute. You be cute, Teeny. Oh, she's being cute. She's allowing pets, and she's not biting. She's not trying to pull fur or jump over other rabbits. Wow, Teeny, you're growing up. You're so mature and polite. Oh my goodness. Or maybe she's just tired. I know. Presto. I actually thought that. I was like, he looks like Rogie. And he looked, yeah, a grown up teenage Rogie. He really did. I don't know. It probably isn't appropriate to share this kid's picture, so I won't do it. But uh who knows? Maybe Jack show the picture on the stream, because I don't know. I want to see what Jack thinks, and obviously what Steven thinks. Like, I have Steven as a Discord friend, but someone told me that he doesn't really check his Discord, or I don't know what the dealio is, but I just send it to Jack. Hi. Let's see. I need room to sit with you, Mr. Donkey. I'm gonna have to put this over here. There we go. Oh, hello, sweetheart. NC is going to get nailed this Saturday. Oh, really? My area is expecting up to, oh my gosh, 16 inches of snow. Oh my goodness. Wait, is NC so wait, she's not in California then. Oh, oh my gosh, I'm such a weirdo. NC, North Carolina. I was thinking of NC, you know. Our friend in the chat, NC. Oh my goodness. Cause she's a Californian. I was confused. You know, Crystal, don't mind me. I'm tired. I've been really tired. I actually started falling asleep sitting in my dining room and I like kind of slumped over. I didn't really notice that I was falling asleep, okay? But I woke myself up because my feet like did this huge twitch. My feet, I've never had that happen. Like I've had it happen where like your head kind of jumps up, when you're falling asleep. I don't know, but my feet, like both of my feet, like flipped up in the air. And it woke me up, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, what the heck? I am really tired." So, don't mind me. So wait, Crystal, you are supposed to get 16, really? Oh my gosh. So that's more than they were predicting for the Midwest because, like I was just saying, someone at my church said we might get up to 9 inches, but that's like the maximum, and it might not even amount to much necessarily. You know what I mean? It could be a dusting or it could be, like, at the most, like, 9 inches. 16 inches will definitely stop you in your tracks. You're gonna need snowshoes. Yeah, and a sled, a big sleigh, right, Mr. Sluggy? Oh, gotta pile up an aisle bunch. Yeah, we gotta pile up. Wait a minute, we have Mr. Wee's Banana Na? Do do be do do banana na do 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 be da banana na Mr. Wee's banana frittata pina colada hakuna matata. I love my holada driving me out da da da. Mr. Wee's banana split. Oh yes, Mr. Wee's banana na almost missed ya. I didn't see ya. They're saying up to 5 inches for AJ. Hopefully not, but it looks like it's staying south. Man, is it Man, snow going in the southern areas, like, the people in the South are getting it worse, like, our weather patterns are very, erratic these days, you know? Anyone feeling like our weather patterns are getting more unpredictable? It's not necessarily global warming, right? It's, like, global more intensity and more unpredictability is what I feel like. Wait, donks. Oh, were you I saw a stretch and I thought I was gonna see a big donkey yawn. Oh my goodness, you little sweet boy. Oh, look at this. Oh, he gave my boot a licky. So sweet, donkey. Am I blocking you from your food, Bubs? Yeah, I probably am. Probably am, you big fluffy polar bear. Yes. Does a polar bear need to get to his food, huh? Yeah. Look at that sweet child. Oh, gonna have dandies. Yes, we are. All fine and dandy. Kristen, why are you saying, oh, ha 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 ha? But Kristen, did you respond to me when I told you that I thought that was your mom? No, you didn't really do it, but yeah. I was very confused. So many baby girls. That little baby at church, though, she had beautiful red hair, and the mom had her in like this green, the little, when babies have like those little headbands with the bow. Um, Very cute, very adorable. Yeah. Do you need to sick Mr. AJ Uncle Punk on someone? Does Uncle Punk need to be told where to go? Just let him know what you need. Right, donks? Yeah. Just sick. Oh, Kristen, we could sick Donkey on anyone that's misbehaving. Donkey, he's a big brave boy. Oh, Donkey, you're supposed to get your nails clipped. Yes, Donkey and Sluggo both need a nail clip. Yes, you do. And I need to invite someone over so that they can hold you, both of you, and then I can do the nail clippy. Just right. Yeah, that's right, cutie. Yeah. Yeah, Kristen, did you see Crystal's comment? She said, Kristen, did your mom have the baby girl? Hello. These guys are sleepy over here. Goodness. Dusty, are you sleepy? Dusty, sleepy girl? Busters. I'm gonna go and see the boy side. I'll come back and see you a little bit later, Donkey, but I want to see what is going on with these guys because they are Sluggo. Okay, Sluggo's eating out of the bowl, but Dusty, you and Gwynnie haven't really. I mean, you ate some of your greens. I guess I gave you a lot. Whoa, and I'm gonna have to move this over there. Sluggy, hey, eat out of your food bowl. Yeah. There we go. Now you guys can get back into your box. Or do you want to push the blankie around? You're just such a cutie, Sluggo. Here, let's see if I can get over to you guys like this, maybe. There we go. Slug, Dusty, you look so tired. We're snuggle bugs. We're so snuggled. Dusty. Doing, Dusty? She is in a very mellow mood. She is. Such a good girl. Yeah. Oh, Buster. Hi, Sluggy. Slugs, did you have your food? Oh, you having bunny chow? Looks like someone spilled a lot of the bunny chow. Yeah. Stick the Hewlin punks on them. Donkey is our manager. Oh, yeah. I would like to see that. Anyone else buffering? Oh, is it? Well, it could be the data plan on my phone. You know what? I probably should have turned the Wi-Fi on. I don't like to have Wi-Fi on just like all day long in general, but I used to turn it on because I had to for to use that iPhone, and Probably should just turn it on for the stream. I'm sorry if it's buffering, guys. You're good. But hello, Mr. Koala. Oh, donkey, you have to do a licky bath. Oh yeah, we have to do our licky bath. Yeah, Sluggy, unless you've chewed off your own little front nails, I think do you still need to get claws clipped? Sometimes these guys, and most of the giant buns, they will just I don't know how their nails stay short, but I think they chew on their nails because most of the giant buns have really short front paw nails and paw claws. Except sluggies have grown and donkeys have grown lately, and oh, I don't know why. Just two of them. Hi, Gwynnie. I am surprised that you guys are this tired. You know what, though? It is a little bit later. Normally, we are done with the stream by now. Normally, we're like wrapping it up and I'm turning the lights down. Oh, do you need to get into that bowl? Here, Sluggy. Here, you want this? Do you want me to put it like this so you can get in there? Buffering on your TV, but not on my phone. Oh, that is weird. I don't know what that means, but um, it's cute. I'm trying to think if I have any other like news. So the Giant Buns producer had set up that merch thing, the merch website. He is extremely busy right now. He has been very busy. So I wasn't able to connect with him today about the UK thing with the merch site. I haven't even looked at the merch site today. So hopefully in the next couple of days, we can make sure that the site is, valid for the US and all that good stuff. Yeah, I'm excited about that. I cleared old videos off of my phone. I'm ready to take some more cute giant buns videos, get them up on YouTube. Next week, the commercial with Captain Kira is coming out that will be linked to the giant buns. So I don't know. That's good. Those are good things. Those are fun, good things to think about. Looking forward to that. But trying to think, I just don't have anything else to really report. Um, trying to think. Yeah, I'm just I I think I need to get a multivitamin though. That's one thing. But no, look for some more. I hope that oh, you guys, I do have when I was clearing out the biggest videos on my phone, and transferring to my computer, I noticed that one of them is so cute, and it's me playing with the raccoons on the deck, from the summer. It was from the summer, and I don't know, I think I may even put one up tonight because they're just so cute. It's just simple, Captain Kira playing with, like, a baby raccoon, especially there's one baby that I was playing with. But they're just raccoons, like, on the deck. But so, yeah, I might be putting that out tonight. I just think it's real I enjoy watching it, so I think you guys would too. Oh, what are we doing? We running around in the tunnels? But yeah, anyone else want to say anything? I know we've got like we're all thinking about like the snow that's on its way. What else? Gosh, you guys, we're getting closer to February. Valentine's Day. And then after February, we're going to be starting to get towards springtime. So I don't know. I know some of us are feeling the cabin fever, but and then we're having like a snowstorm coming, um but yeah, everyone, let's try to enjoy winter for what it is. And then before you know it, I think spring will be on its way. Right? And I know these guys would probably enjoy playing outside. Yeah. So maybe we'll get a warm up after the snowstorm. That wouldn't that be nice, Donkey? Oh, he looks so precious. I think he would like to play outside. Get some sunshine, feel the breeze on his snout. But guys, it is 9:20. I would like to wrap up the stream and yeah, just say goodnight and thank you to everyone for being here. Love all of you guys. Thank you so much for being loyal friends and family, like your family and your fans, your family. Your fans, your fams, fams. No, you guys are the Giant Buns fam. Much love to you and Lucy Goosey and Miss Macy, Lacey Macy. Um, Much love to AJ Punk, the Midwestern wrestling hunk, and young adult author extraordinaire. What you doing, Dusty? Much love to Crystal with a K, special K. And chocolate bourbon pecan pie sounds so good with a little coffee, tea, coffee. Ah, yummy. Much love to Kristen Cheyenne Star, Triple R Ranch, Dressing Smoothie, aka the Mustard Queen, K Dog, and her family, the Star family, Shining Stars. They need to have a family band, the Shining Stars. Much love to Presto Changeo. Much love to Mr. Wee's Banana na 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 na. And I think that was pretty much everyone who's chatting tonight. Much love to everyone who has been watching, but not chatting, you know? I love you guys too for being here and watching. Um, yeah, big love, Mr. Punk. And I will pop up a song and how do I do this? There we go. Now we got crunching and munching. There we go. Uh-oh. These oh, shiver me timbers. All right.
It's a funky party, just you and me. Hey, hey. Under the stars, they share a little bite. Captain Kira and Funky Bones feeling right. With every step, the friendship grows. A funky connection, everybody knows. Now every night, when the moon is high, Kira's in the yard, Funky Bones nearby. They share a moment in the cool night air. A funky kind of magic only they can share. Hey. Funky Bones, don't you bones, don't you hide. Oh yeah. Kira's got the apples open wide. Coming close, just a nibble, don't be afraid. No afraid. Look at them dogs. Funky Bones, don't you hide. Oh yeah. Kira's got the apples. Funky Bones, Funky Bones. Oh yeah. It's a funky party, just you and me. Hey, hey,
Under
Under the stars, they share a little bite. Yeah. Captain Kira and Funky Bones feeling right. With every step, the friendship grows. A funky connection, everybody knows. Now every night, when the moon is high, Kira's in the yard, Funky Bones nearby. They share a moment in the cool night air. Funky kind of magic only they can share. Funky Bones, Funky Bones, don't you hide. Kira's got the apples open wide. Share a moment in the cool night air. Funky kind of magic only they can share.
little gray munching on that hay. Chewing, skipping, never stays. Backyard wild, gotta play. Jumping, running every day. Grass is green under the sky. Little gray lets it all fly. Muddy paws, you don't care why. Wings of earth, the air so high. Freedom in his fully flight. Sun and moon is only guide. No more walls, no cage inside. Little gray so wild inside. Posh and Gwynnie's on the move. No one's rules, he's got his groove. Nature's beating feels the soothe. Little gray always to prove. Under stars, under dreams. World ain't small, so it seems. Little gray's got big schemes. Life rolls on in flowing streams. Hay for breakfast, sun for noon. Stars and moonlight come so soon. Little gray under night's tune. Backyard life's a wild cartoon.